Sometimes what you find is that in the Musaf, you find that there are two different words, but there's not a space between them. And what happens is when you see that, you have to follow the mud rules for it. And even though there's no space on there, it's considered to be munfasil, and mud is munfasil in the optional or the recommended separated lengthening. Even though there's no space there, they are considered to be two different words. Like for example, ha ulai, you have ha and ulai, and what happens is there's no space in there, but they're two different words. And like another example, Ya Ibrahim. Ya Ibrahim, if you look in the Musaf, they don't put a space in there, but Ya is a word, which is a calling, and then Ibrahim is another word. So that's the thing to bear in mind. Even though there's no space in there, it's still considered to be munfasil. Ja is munfasil. And then when you look at the advanced Tajweed rules, min kulli maqtu'in wa mawsunin biha, Imam Ibn al-Jazari, he mentions that in the poem, that what happens is some words in the Quran, sometimes they're written without a space within, and sometimes they're written with a space in it. Like for example, an and la. Allah, in some places they're written with a space, and some places they're not written with the space. And several other words also that's mentioned, several of them. And when they study the advanced Tajweed, they learn the things are mentioned in the places where they're written separately and where they're written together in several other words. Like for example, innama, innama, some places they're written together, some places they're written with a space. So the same thing goes with the mud rules. When you look at ja is munfasil, munfasil means separated, even though there's not necessarily a space there. And Allah knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.